Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TXTM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today had a very, very nice move. Now, sure, there was a pullback here, but even where the price closed relative to where it was, everybody can agree, this was a good, solid move on the day. But that does lead in the logical question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level, and that's why I love charts, makes things very straightforward. And that level is down here at 0019. Why is 0019 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with true power is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 0019. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. But let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up like that. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do. They make progress in the upwards direction, and I'm just defining quote-unquote progress as 0019. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this movement is going to get back upwards, where's some of these battlegrounds at that the bulls are going to have to fight through? At this point, I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second. But the key level going into next week, right up there at 0024, for whatever reason, it's kind of a random spot, but you can see the bulls try to push up above there several occasions, but just couldn't quite do it. So 0024, initial area of resistance. Just going to talk about one because in my mind, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. The top priority is going through a healthy consolidation, building higher bases, because from the grand scheme of things, as long as the chart is building higher bases, then the long-term chart is going to take care of itself. So no doubt about it, today, very nice day. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.